Hey guys, what's going on? It's Retroman here, and hey guys, sorry this video is a little bit late, but that's okay. It's April 1st. I went out to my local Dollar Tree, guys. Guess what they got? Yes, sir, they sure do. They got more Blu-rays and DVDs. I picked these up a couple of weeks ago when I was out and about. Picked these up at two different locations. One of them was Brady, Texas. The other one was my local store here in Kerrville, Texas. Um, got some pretty good pickups. I didn't get as many videos this time, as many Blu-rays and DVDs as I would have liked to have gotten. But I ended up getting, a decent little stack here. Just wanted to cover this Blu-ray. I've had a lot of things going on here recently. I haven't been able to do some of these videos, some of these just, for fun Blu-ray, DVD pickup type of videos. And so I wanted to come on live and give you guys an actual video here of what I actually picked up in March. It looks to me like, these Dollar Tree pickups, these movie releases are coming so quickly now. We used to have to wait, like 3, 4 months, and now they're just coming so quickly that you can pretty much gonna expect me to be doing these a lot more often. I'm doing, it seems like I'm doing a more of these, but I think this is the way I'm going to start covering these instead of doing live hunt videos. I'll just do video, and show you guys these type of videos of what I pick up, and I can kind of discuss with you in a live video setting. Hey guys, I really appreciate all the feedback, support for retro movie pickups, retro man movie pickups. We also have a podcast as well, movie stories, retro man stories. You guys can go over to Spotify and check that out as well. Also, currently have a Facebook page. I have a YouTube page. I have an Instagram page. I also have a Twitter page. We're on TikTok. We're not doing any dancing. We're just like doing a movie release type of videos, things like that. That are just kind of fun. I really just do this for fun, guys. I'm a collector at heart. I love movies. I love watching movies. I'm a huge 80s, 90s type of movies, but I also like, movies from, the more modern movies that have came out here in the last, few years. So I'm a huge movie fan all the way around. But guys, definitely go over and check out my podcast, Retro Man Stories podcast. Also, go over and follow, subscribe over on our YouTube channel at Retro Man Movie Pickups. Like I said, you can find us Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube. We're everywhere. But hey, guys, I really appreciate you chiming in. I'm not going to hold back any longer. These are a couple of movies that I picked up in Brady, Texas. So a couple of Blu-rays here. I actually picked up just a couple here. I thought this was a really neat pickup for $1. Was Barbershop, The Next Cut. And I think you can see that pretty well here. Barbershop, The Next Cut on Blu-ray. And here I'll show you the back of the movie as well. There you go. You can see that pretty well. I've really enjoyed these barbershop movies. Ice Cube does excellent. Cedric the Entertainer, always a classic to watch these type of films. This one wasn't my favorite. I remember watching this one. I think part one and part two are probably the funnier out of the, I guess you'd say trilogy now. But or trilogy, however you want to say it, 3-part movie series or whatever. But it's fun. It's a fun movie if you want to watch it because you've watched the other two. But I don't know. I think it was worth definitely for $1 to pick that up. So went in and picked that up. I thought it was for fun. So I got to find somewhere to throw these down. Just throw it on the ground. Not a big deal. And then I thought this was very interesting, guys. I got two copies, not just one, but two copies of the Road Warrior. Yeah, the Road Warrior. I'm gonna put that back down there. But everybody knows this movie, The Road Warrior, with Mel Gibson. I believe one of his first movies that he, I believe, had done. I believe this is filmed in either Australia or New Zealand. I'm not really sure. I'd have to do a little more research on it, but I thought to find this on Blu-ray was like for $1 was this excellent. This is a really cool, definitely a retro film right here to find on Blu-ray. Mel Gibson's The Road Warrior. This was started later on. I think he did the Mad Max movies, which were really excellent. And so, I mean, for like I said, for $1, man, I couldn't pass this up. So I was just really shocked to see. So you can also check out my eBay store. I have an eBay store, Jay's jerseys, t-shirts, and more. The and more being that I sell actually DVDs and Blu-rays, and I'm gonna probably throw this one of these Blu-rays up on my eBay page, so you'll be able to uh, possibly pick that up for a decent price. I think this is, for a Blu-ray find. I'm not sure how common it is. I look in bins all the time at like Walmart. I'm at like Dollar General, and I'm not plugging any of these stores or sponsored or anything, but I look at stores like I go to thrift stores, Goodwill, Salvation Army, things like that. I haven't seen this on Blu-ray anywhere. I'm sure maybe you may be able to find it online for a decent price, but for $1, I definitely was glad to see it and pick it up. And then I've got a whole nother stack here of movies that I picked up in the bag. I'll show you the bag. There's the Dollar Tree bag. Of course, I got the green screen effect, so of course the Dollar Tree is not going to show up. But I thought this was really neat. Guys, I really enjoy going to these Dollar Tree sales and finding just different pickups, different things that I can definitely find and use. But we'll just throw that bag on down there and get right back into this. The first one I found that I was just kind of actually shocked to see. I love documentary films. I don't know if anybody else out there is a fan of documentary style films, but I love documentaries. I can sit and watch documentaries any day of the week. I'll sit and sometimes and just watch them on Netflix. I'm a sucker for a good documentary. But this was a decent style of a ESPN 30 for 30, Ric Flair, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo! If any of you guys remember him from WCW wrestling, man, I mean, he was just so cool, such a cool character. I don't know. I just really enjoyed him in WCW. So I wanted to, pick this up and show, basically maybe watch it someday. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I ain't going to lie to you guys. I've got a whole slew of movies out there that I've picked up from Dollar Tree over the years that I still haven't got to because either I'm watching a movie series or I'm watching a new series that's came out, Mandalorian or something like that. Now it's what is it, WandaVision and just different things like that end up capturing my time and I can't follow it all. So and I want to, but I just can't. And so I end up getting behind on some of these movies. But anyway, this one I thought was interesting to find as well. I haven't really seen this anywhere else. And for $1, I thought it was a really cool find. Was and it has a slipcover as well as Brad's Status with Ben Stiller. I'm a huge fan of Ben Stiller. Love his movies. Along Came Polly. I mean, Meet the Parents. The whole series of that. Man, just a whole bunch of more. But Along Came Polly is probably one of my all-time favorites of movies that he has done. It's just I could sit and watch Along Came Polly anytime. I think it's hilarious. He's done so many different movies, but Along Came Polly is probably one of my all-time favorites. Meet the Parents is probably a close second. But again, even Zoolander is great as well. I mean, but he's done so many different movies that it's hard to tell. But like I said, anything with Ben Stiller, I was a sucker for. So for $1 to find that, for $1, and had the nice slip cover. The actress in it is Jenna Fisher. And so I don't know too much about this movie, but hey, it looks interesting for $1. I picked it up. And let's see. And then we have a movie with, believe it or not, Bryan Cranston's in this, and Jennifer Garner, which, we know Bryan Cranston is the, all-time great from many different projects. Jennifer Garner as well. And Breaking Bad, of course, I mean, that show, you can't go wrong. That whole series, you just can't go wrong with. I'm a huge fan of him in that project. But for $1, I picked this up. It's called Wakefield. I'm not really sure. I don't have a whole lot of information on it. The actual case is clear, so it's going to be kind of hard for me to get the proper view. I'm going to try my best, but here's the back side of it if it helps anything. But for $1, it's not that bad, of a pickup at all. It looks like I ended up picking up at my local store another copy of Barbershop The Next Cut. So I'll probably be putting this up on my Blu Ray sale on eBay. So be checking that out. Also, let's see, let's check this out. I ended up also picking up another Blu Ray here. We have a whole list of actors in this one. This one also came with a nice little slip cover. This is called The Standoff at Sparrow Creek. It looks really interesting. The synopsis on it, it looked like it sounded like a very entertaining type of movie. We'll keep you guessing. I don't know anything about it. It's called The Standoff at Sparrow Creek. It's got a nice little slip cover on it. It's really kind of cool. It's got a whole list of actors in this one for $1. I thought it was a really good pickup. Looks like it's a possibility that this one could be possibly maybe a Walmart seller or something like that. I'm not really sure, but who knows. And then last but not least, I only, like I said, I was only able to get to 2 stores this time. I wish I could have got to more. My schedule's been really busy. I've been doing a lot of advocacy work with many different organizations, so haven't been able to do a whole lot. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys this one. I thought this was a really nice find. If you like John Wayne. This is actually has 10 bonus movies, and it's a John Wayne collection for $1. I mean, where are you going to find a John Wayne collection for $1? Brand new, sealed. This one definitely looks like it could have been possibly at Walmart. It has the white sticker there in the corner. As you can see. Has a whole list on the back of many different movies. To name a few, it says McClintock. McClintlock. Let's see. Man, there's so many on here. Riders of Destiny, The Desert Trail. Um, man, a whole bunch. Nothing that really in this that springs to mind that was one maybe some of his most famous ones, but I'm sure there's some really good ones in here. I'm not a huge history buff when it comes to John Wayne, but I do know that John Wayne was one heck of an actor. For $1 to pick that up, I thought that was amazing. So guys, that is going to conclude this month's Retro Man movie pickups for the month of March. We'll see what the month of April comes out. If they don't have any come out in the month of April, then I'll be going over at least I would say they're probably going to have another selection of them come out in probably the month of May. There's a possibility of that, I would say. Who knows? Maybe in April they'll have some late April. I mean, who knows? The way these are coming out now is hard to tell. It looks like more and more Blu-rays are coming out now. I do see still a whole ton of DVDs. But hey, guys, get out to your local stores. I'm sure by now, like I said, I'm a little late to doing this video. A lot of these past couple of weeks, people that do these Dollar Tree videos have already done their Dollar Tree videos. So like I said, I'm a little late to the game because of different things in my life personally that I haven't just been able to get to it. But I was glad to be able to have the time late tonight to go ahead and get this video in, let you guys see what I was able to pick up. Like I said, 2 stores, Kerrville, Texas, and one in Dollar Tree in Brady, Texas. Kerrville's down by San Antonio area. I'm about an hour from San Antonio, 2 from Austin. Brady, Texas is about an hour and a half to almost 2 hours away from me. So there's a whole bunch of Dollar Trees, but I do have to drive quite a distance to get to some of them. But hey, guys, if I pick up any more movies or get any other Dollar Tree pickups, I'll definitely be quick to try to do these videos a little bit quicker. I've got some more projects in mind to come up. I do want you to go over and try to check out my social media pages at Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok. We have Retroman movie pickups. Also, go check out my Retroman Stories podcast. I'll be releasing the podcast on there of this actual video recording. And also, I have some projects in mind coming up soon that I think will be really interesting for the Retroman Stories podcast. Again, guys, I do these for fun, just as a hobby. Like I said, I'm a movie collector. I enjoy movies. I collect everything from Laserdisc, VHS, DVD, Blu Ray. Not much into 4K yet. Just still enjoying, some of these older style movies, VHS, Laserdisc. I mean, to me, they're still fun, collectible. Even DVD, Blu-ray, just still fun and collectible to me, and I just really enjoy them. So, but hey, guys, you guys take care of yourself. Stay safe out there. Remember, most of all, please get your kidneys checked out. I'm a kidney transplant recipient. I got the miracle gift of life transplant on August the 11th of 2020 due to type 2 diabetes and hypertension. I ended up in the end result of kidney failure. You can go to different outlets that I have on Facebook. You can go check out Hope with Jonathan, or you can go check out my other podcast, Hope with Jonathan podcast. My true story is on there. Just moments from death due to the result of living with type 2 diabetes and hypertension and not managing it very well. I ended up falling in the end result of kidney failure. I had to end up doing hemodialysis, and ended up later on, about 13 months later, ended up getting a transplant. And this has been a life-saving transplant for me. So, guys, again, if you're battling type 2 diabetes, hypertension, those are the two major factors of kidney disease. Um, Definitely need to go get that checked out. Definitely need to manage it and maintain it as best as possible. It can cause a major, kidney failure, kidney disease, and ultimately kidney failure. So you really need to keep those two things in the check and get them checked out. I always want to be an advocate of this going forward. Just to let you guys know, just to spread the message, and so that you'll be aware. But hey, guys, I want you guys to stay safe out there. Take care. Happy hunting out there. God bless. And like I said, remember to take care of your kidneys. Thanks very much for tuning in to Retroman Movie Pickups. And again, like, follow, subscribe over on our YouTube channel. Take care.